Yeah, what's going down? It's Solomon King coming at y'all from Esoteric Minds Media. Hope y'all having a good ass day, man. But I'm gonna come on real quick, talk to y'all about something, man, about ripple effects. You know what I mean? We all set ripple effects with everything that we do. You know what I mean? If you out here setting negative ripple effects, y'all better be prepared for what's gonna come behind it. You know what I mean? If you out here doing things, man, and you knowing it's setting off negative ripple effects, you out here doing things knowing that it's hurting the next person and you not caring about it, or you just thinking you have time to make something better, you really don't. You know what I mean? I had like the craziest fucking dream, yo. And I want to say liberating at the same time, you know, because a lot of it didn't apply to me. You know, I be isolated a lot. You know what I mean? I take a lot of isolated time, yo, because these days, man, it's hard to trust people. You can't trust everybody. But ripple effects, we all set ripple effects in here. You know, it's like when you throw a rock in the pond, boop, and you have all these ripples. We do that all the time. We set ripple effects in time. And you know what I mean? Each and every now moment is a ripple effect, you know. And if you out here constantly doing negative ripple effects, man, I feel for y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all don't understand, man. If you don't take nothing into your own hands, that's a good thing. Because a lot of people finna suffer the wrath of God, and it's gonna come hard and it's gonna come heavy. And it ain't nobody's fault but yours because of what you're doing to the next person or what you're doing to yourself. You know what I mean? It's like this here. Everything I do, I try to do something positive. You know what I mean? If it's something negative I do like this shit here, I know it's an effect that's gonna come behind it. You know what I mean? But yet I still make the choice to do it. That's a conscious decision. And I'm just setting an example here. You know what I mean? We really need to stop thinking that time is on our side. Time ain't on our side no more. It's not. You know, time is an illusion. You know what I mean? Time ain't real. Clocks exist. Ponder on that for a second. You know, we really need to stop setting off negative ripple effects. You know, start making things better for ourselves, reconcile differences, and all that. Because if you keep setting off negative ripple effects in each and every now moment, you're gonna have something taken away from you that's gonna be so near and dear, and you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. You know, in my dream, I saw so many people, so many faces. You know what I mean? And they all had their head down, crying behind something that they lost, but they not aware of what they do. You know what I mean? Awareness is key these days. You know, you got to be aware. Stay aware of what you're doing. You got to stay aware of what you're doing, be it positive or negative. You know what I mean? Because when that day come, I just feel for y'all. You know what I mean? Some people do things and set off negative ripple effects that's killing the next person, and they don't even know it. And if they know it, they don't care. You know, the days to forgive them for they know not what they do, those days are over. Because people out here knowing what they doing. They knowing they convinced. You know, pleasing man and not pleasing God, yo. You know, we all fall off like that. You know what I mean? But it's gonna come a time where you're gonna need it and it won't be there. You know, we gotta stop setting negative ripple effects in this world. There's too many negative ripple effects already. And we contributing to that shit. Why do we contribute to that shit? You know what I mean? We shouldn't. You know, if you doing something out here and you know it's hurting the next person, you really need to chill. You really need to stop. This dream I had, I couldn't wake up from it until I saw the whole thing. You know what I mean? I saw so many faces of people that I knew, people that I knew, people that I love, yo. But they out here doing weird ass crazy shit. You know what I mean? Some people, I see their karma coming. You know what I mean? They just don't know it because they too sucked in. You know, we got to start doing positive things. Some people don't even know what to do about positive things. Some people, when they feel real love, it hurt them. You know what I mean? Physically hurt them. And that shit crazy. We got to be careful of these days of people, of what they do. You know what I mean? If you're in an isolation phase right now, meaning you by yourself, embrace that shit. Learn from it because it's your time to learn from it. Stop setting off these fucked up ripple effects because you don't know what you're doing to the next person. You know what I mean? Even animals. If you're not taking care of your fucking animals right, you're gonna pay for that shit. You know what I mean? Because you should have left them in nature. I'm telling y'all some real nigga shit. There's so many people gonna fall for some of the smallest things. Some of the smallest things. You thinking that it's not, but it is. You know, stop doing things that's gonna affect the next person. We can't keep living like that. You know what I mean? We can't keep looking at people like they're the enemy, and the enemy might be your friend. You know what I mean? You can't keep doing that. If you out here doing a bunch of negative ass shit, setting off these fucked up ass ripple effects, when them ripple effects ease up, you gonna get your shit. You gonna get what's coming to you. A lot of people, man, and I feel this from the heart. A lot of people, and some of them I know because I saw their face, is about to lose things near and dear to them because of what they doing to people, what they doing to animals, what they doing to things. Can't keep doing that. You know what I mean? That dream, man, I couldn't even get up from it until I saw the whole thing. I get up to use the bathroom and go back to sleep and continue off from where it left off. So that's something I just want to share with everybody. If you out here setting off negative ripple effects, you don't know what you're doing. You know, I got a situation that's going on right now, and I pray every day that my little niggas don't hate me for something I ain't got no control over. But I saw a vision of that too. You know what I mean? I saw a vision of that too. And I gotta allow it to happen. And nothing I could do about it. Either I'm gonna let it kill me, or I'm gonna let it make me stronger. And everything out here is set for my rise. You know what I mean? Look at it like that. Stop doing negative shit. Stop setting off negative ripple effects out here. That's gonna cost you in the end. You might think it's all good and gravy now. Y'all don't understand divine timing. Y'all don't understand divine order. Y'all don't understand one day you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you caused that shit. You better know the law of cause and effect. Real shit. I love y'all. Take care, man.